Hello class, my name is Arslan and this is my Psychology 9 final. It is titled The Illusion of Invulnerability, Helping Reduce Risky Behaviors in Teens. And I'm recording this with my phone because the microphone on my computer is messed up, so sorry about that. It's bad quality, but alright, so slide 1, the problem. Many teens believe bad things won't happen to them even if they know the risks. Like texting while driving or vaping, they still do it and believing that nothing bad will come out of it, and that is called the illusion of invulnerability. Or a better definition would be the one from American Psychological Association by psychologist Linda Perloff, who defines it as the false belief that one is somehow safeguarded from the dangers and misfortunes that afflict other people. And there's a link if you want to read further into it, and some risk factors. So number 1, underdeveloped frontal lobe. The frontal lobe helps with planning and self-control. It is not fully developed in teens, and this makes it hard for them to think of the consequences of their actions, increasing the chance of risky decisions. The second risk factor is high peer pressure and concern with image. During the teenagers, individuals need peer approval. Their desire to fit in can push them to engage in risky behaviors. And I think psychologist Erickson, who we've been studying throughout the semester, and I'm paraphrasing this, he says teens are trying to figure out who they are at this age. Because of that, they care a lot about how others see them, and this could lead to risky behavior. So the third risk factor is poor parent-teen communication. Teens who do not feel supported by their parents usually don't talk about their problems, and without the guidance and emotional support, they might turn to risky behaviors as a way to cope, like smoking, drinking, things like that. So here are the sources, by the way. And moving on to the protective factors. 1 is supportive parent-teen communication. So when teenagers feel like they can talk to their parents without them judging, they are more likely to open up, and parents can help teens think through decisions and make safe choices. And by the way, here are the sources if you want to read further into it. So the second protective factor is being taught emotional regulation skills. Teens who have been taught how to manage their emotions can stop and think before engaging in risky behaviors. The third protective factor is positive peer influence. When teens have friends who avoid risky behaviors, they are less likely to engage in those behaviors themselves. So the proposed solution: we'll create a parent workshop, like a short educational session to help parents understand how to help their teens. The goal is to teach better communication skills, like how to listen without judging, how to ask open-ended questions. And this workshop aims to strengthen the microsystem, which is important for team development. With this kind of support, teens can feel safe opening up and may make better decisions. And according to an article from sutterhealth.org written by a nurse named Daniela, open communication helps teens feel supported, understand consequences, and make safer choices, especially around peer pressure. So how the program will happen. First, we will partner with local schools to host a workshop. The setting is gonna probably be in the classroom, but it's going to be hybrid. Also, you can tune in with Zoom, because some people do not have the time to drive all the way to the classroom. The person who will be teaching the session will be most likely a child development specialist that the school will look for. And for promoting the workshop, we will need to send out like flyers or emails, announcements, maybe rely on the school, so we can get as much as people as possible to attend. The instructor will begin to teach listening and communication strategies, and the parents will probably like practice in small groups with one role playing as a teen and the other a parent. So some potential barriers to this program could be that we do not have enough funds to like hire a child development specialist to be the speaker at the meeting, or another barrier is that the school is not willing to partner with us. And so will it work? Parents are in the teens microsystem, and bettering that support system directly supports child-teen development. And according to simplypsychology.org, the family represents a child's primary microsystem. The bonds children form with parents, siblings, and extended family are central to their emotional, social, and cognitive growth. And to conclude, we might not be able to get rid of the illusions of invulnerability, but we can greatly reduce teens engaging in risky behavior. With strong communication at home, parents can guide teens to slow down and think twice before making bad or risky choices. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you.